Okay guys, we're back out, we're on the rocks today. We're in Anglesey. Nice day for it. I've never fished this mark before. This is the second spot. I got here and I was in a rush just to get fishing. I'm really hoping to catch my first ray today. I found a spot and then I sort of realised it was a bit dangerous, to be honest. I was sort of around the front of a cliff, there was still a couple of hours to high tide, and there was a couple of big swells. It was big tides last couple of days, but it has dropped now. So I'll pop the fishing shop on the way in. They said that it should, that it's sort of safe. But where I was, I felt I was a bit cut off and stuff. I've never been here before. I caught a dogfish straight away. I've got the footage of that. Okay guys, first cast and the inevitable doggy. But it's a species, new species for the year. He's proper nailed that bait. Get him unhooked now, get him back. Hopefully we don't get too many of these. And then I was getting bites as well on the little rod, because I had an absolute disaster when I first got to the mark. My brand new rod, or one of my pair of my brand new rods, the tip section, the top section just slid straight down into the sea, gone. I tried to put a lure on quickly, set up my little lure rod that I'd brought. Like I said, I've never fished here before, didn't know what to expect, so I just brought a little lure rod. Yeah, so I set this lure rod up and hoping I could try and get it, but it was gone. So it's cost me a top section. So maybe the karma will be that on the one rod I've got, I get a ray. Anyway, but first cast, I got a doggy straight away. I put it back out. I had another bite, and then I decided to move. There was, like I said, it wasn't safe. I have got my life jacket on. I thought, like I said, I've never been here before. It doesn't weigh anything. It's not going to get in my way or do me any harm. So, and I'm glad I had it round there, to be honest, because it was sketchy. So, anyway, the rods are back out now. I haven't had a touch here, like I said, straight away at that spot. So maybe I should have stayed there. But anyway, it's not worth it, is it? But it is a bit rough. So the little rod, I'm not even sure if it'll be fishable, but the big rod's out anyway. Got a pulley pennel with bluey and squid for bait. So, and I just put some lugworm on the other rod. If it needs to be, just fish with one rod. Anyway, see if we can get a bite on camera. Sure, you just heard that, guys. Being on Anglesey, got valley, so even if the fish aren't biting, it's pretty cool seeing the jets. It's like three flying together before. It was like crazy how close together they were. Fair play, like, must be that's a job and a half, that, like. Okay guys, like I thought, the little rod, it's just too short, not powerful enough to get. I had a 4-ounce lead and it's just got dragged straight into the snags. I knew that, or I figured that rather. So anyway, I fetched it in, but I decided I was gonna put some lure on and have a go. But before I do that, I'm gonna chuck a float on, or I'm in the process. Just got to put the hook on, and hopefully try and get some of the mini species. If that doesn't work, if the swell's too much, then I might try the lures, but the big rod's still out, so hopefully we get that ray. In terms of tackle today, I'm using my Sonic Reel and Sonic SKS Black Beach. I think it's 13-foot rod. I got a 5-ounce gripper. One of these Gemini clips. I think it's Gemini, to be honest, I'm not sure. But they work brilliantly. That's quite a small bait. I'm going to go bigger, I think, on the next cast. Got a poly bead up there. The crabs, I've just had that rod. It was about out half an hour, a bit longer than I would have liked, but to be fair, it come back pretty much only half chewed by the crabs, so they're not too bad today. So I'll start taking it down to about 20-minute cast, see how we get on. Float rod's doing now, that's coming in. Let's get this out. Hopefully that ray is out there somewhere. Go. Okay guys, switched over to one up, one down with some lugworm. See what all these rattles were, and I guess we do. A couple of whites in, another species, so we get these back now. Gonna get that off and put the big rig back out. Just wanted to see what all these little knocks were and catch some fish, because it's been a while. So unfortunately no more fish, just the one doggy and 2 whiting, so 3 hours driving for that, not the best, but a new mark. I'll be more confident going next time, knowing where to go, etc, gear to take, things like that. I think I need to get some bigger hooks as well for me, for them pulley pennels. When I was bringing it in, crabs or the whiting, the hooks would end up getting sort of buried in the bait when they're manipulating it. So I think maybe a bigger gaped hook or something, a bigger hook in general. So lessons learned, and you know, 2 more species, that takes me up to 14 for the year. So I'll be back down there. It'd be nice when the swell's not so bad, and hopefully you can get on more of the minis and things like that as well, and finally catch that ray. But the hunt continues. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Any questions, just put them down below. Thank you very much to everyone who's subscribed and who's watching the videos. Really appreciate it. Thanks for listening to my ramblings. Okay, thanks guys. Take care. Tight lines. Bye now.